Hello everyone, thank you for clicking on Komodo Tai Tarot, and today we will be doing a reading for Scorpio for the week of September 12th through September 18th of 2021. So I have 4 decks in front of me. The very first one is the Arcanum Tarot decks that I will be pulling 4 cards from, and then this second one is from the 8 Coins Tarot deck that I will also be pulling 4 cards from, and then this one is an Oracle deck from Angels and Ancestors that I will be pulling 3 cards from. To be used as advices slash clarifiers. And then this one is the Osho deck that contains sutras and its explanations, and this is going to be served as a food for thought, a reflection, throughout the week here. All right, so I'm just going to put this off to the side. Okay, hold on one second. Just give me a brief second here. For some reason, my laptop is not charging. Okay, there we go. I only have like about 11% left on my laptop. All right, so it's charging now. Okay, good. So all right, let's get started. So this reading is going to highlight the energy for the upcoming week of September 12th of 2021. All right, for you guys, whatever spirit finds important for you to be aware of at this moment. So yes, spirit teams, what messages do you have for our lovely Scorpios for the week of September 12th, 2021, the good, the bad, and the ugly? What do they need to be aware of and know? Okay, manifestation. So some of you could be working on something, okay, for this week. There may be like a spur of the moment idea that spark your interest and intrigues you into like diving deep in researching about the subject, and from there, that's all she wrote. All right, so whatever this is going to bring you emotional satisfaction, 9 of Cups, a sense of fulfillment, contentment, satisfaction in every way possible, okay? In ways that will make you feel like you have everything. All right, you're surrounded by abundance, you're surrounded by wealth, you're surrounded by this energy gives me the energy of cornucopia, okay? And you're going to be the center of everyone's attention, I feel, with this card, because of the way the woman is and how she's postured here, okay? She's like the center of it all. So I feel like whatever this may be that you're manifesting, you could be like center stage, okay? And everyone, all eyes are on you. You could be an influencer or something, for all I know, all right? Or doing something online, or perhaps you may even have your own YouTube channels that you are thinking of starting or have already started, okay? Did a card flip? What else? What else? We are going to get 2 more cards in this deck. What is this one? 8 of Wands. Okay, fast messages coming through for the week of September 12th. I feel like this is a good message, okay? It's going to make you very, very happy. 6 of Swords. And it's going to bring you out from this stagnant energy that you might have been in, or this, funk that you were in previous weeks or months, all right? It's going to broaden your horizon. It's going to open up the sky for you more. Whatever this news is, it's going to bring in it's going to be the beginning, kind of like the initiation that's going to set you off towards this road of abundance. Okay, and I'm going to move on to this 8 Coins Tarot deck for the clarifications. All right, Spirit, what other details do we need to know? So we have Ace of Pentacles clarifying the Magician. So yes, you're highly focused on this project that is going to bring in a lot of money, and it's very promising, okay? A lot of wealth, a lot of money, a lot of abundance, and I feel like the money is at the forefront here, but abundance could be anything from good relationships, okay, within your family, within your friends, and your partner. And then the Page of Swords, with clarifying the Nine of Cups here, I feel that these two together, it kind of brings about this energy of like suspicion, okay, suspicion. It makes me feel as though you guys have people within your circle that you don't really trust, okay, that you feel that is a snake in the grass, and you're, I feel like you know and are suspecting um, someone close, such as like a friend or a family member or a cousin, extended family, um, in that sense, that is wolves in sheep's clothing, okay? They smile in your face, talk behind your back, and giving you this evil eye. I feel like you, with the Page of Swords, that's the energy that it gives me, because they see you as this light, okay? As I said, you're the center of attention, and so it's easy for you to garner these attention towards yourself, and it's easy for you to make friends, or you know, um, network with people, and you just know how to talk to people. And also I sense that you're very also highly intuitive, and so you kind of am able to what's the word, anticipate what other people are thinking and what their actions are, and you use that to your advantage in getting to your goals, okay, or in achieving what it is that you want. And so this person who is hating on you, your frenemy even, you know, who's in your midst, they know that, and they see that about you, whether or not you see that about yourself. But I think you know that about yourself. I feel like my groups of Scorpios here are very, you have high self-confidence in yourself, okay, and you believe in yourself and your capabilities, I feel here. And this person lacks that, and so you're kind of like, you have suspicion and you're keeping an eye on them, okay, just as they are keeping an eye on you. And I feel like you're working, you're coming up with an exit strategies with them, okay, you're coming up with ways to discard them, or what's a more pleasant word than discard, and cut them out from your life. I don't know if that's better, but yeah, finding ways to cut them out from your life, because once this abundance is coming to you, this Nine of Cups, you're going to want to share that with people who truly have your back, who genuinely are there for you, okay, who genuinely wants the best for you, who have your best interest at heart. You don't want this faker to be amongst your circle, okay, and enjoying and reaping the rewards, you know, alongside with you. So I feel like that is part of the message too in this Eight of Wands that's going to come through as well. So it's like kind of like this double edged sword kind of energy that I'm feeling here. You will have like a mix of messages coming through, the good and the bad coming through as well, and it's going to require to think deeply about it. And I feel like you guys are going to withdraw and be in this hermit mode too at this time, until you can regain your footing, okay, and ground yourself in the situation here to find the best solution for your situation in the meantime. So we have the Queen of Wands in reversed, clarifying the Eight of Wands. Sorry about that. I am back. I had to take Lucky upstairs. So, with the Queen of Wands in reverse, clarifying the Eight of Wands, I feel that you're not going to do anything with the information that's coming through here. Not to say that you're not going to take any action, but it's like, as I said before, you know, it's going to be mix of messages coming through. There will be like good messages coming through, as well as bad, like negative messages coming through as well. And this negative messages, I feel like it's going to be something that that is going to be revealed to you. All right. And once you know that piece of information, okay, for instance, with this example of, okay, perhaps you're suspicious of someone in your circle, and then they've done something or have said something, or maybe you've heard of hearsay from people who you've trusted, okay, or who has your back, and they disclose this piece of information to you, and you know that, and you just keep it to yourself, okay? You're not going to yet like impulsively react on it. You're going to know it for the sake of knowing it, okay, and keep it in that memory bank until further down the line you come up with a plan or a strategy to execute it in getting them out of your life forever, for good. That type of energy that I'm sensing here with this Queen of Wands, okay? And then as for other, you know, like good messages, good news, depending on what it is, I'm not sure what that is, but it's along the line of the manifestation that you're trying to achieve here, okay, for the long-term goal. You're going to contemplate about it, okay? I feel like there's a lot of contemplation here with the Hanged Man energy I'm getting as well. It's going to require for you to think a lot, okay, and use your brain power as to how to go about it, okay? So all in all, the energy, bottom line energy, is all about strategizing for this week, okay? Just being on the load, being on the down low, and gathering datas and strategizing, coming up with strategies. All right, one more card to clarify the Six of Swords. Okay. So yeah, we have the Seven of Wands clarifying the Six of Swords here. So it's whatever the situation is, as I said, that is of a negative nature, you are going to leave it in the past. You're not even going to entertain it. You're just going to greystone it or something like that. I don't know. Where you're not going to give much reaction to it, okay? Even though deep inside you may feel very intense feelings, but you're not going to let it show. You're going to be putting on your poker face in the meantime, and you're just going to like do your thing and just ignore them for the time being until you come up with better ways to deal with them or put a handle on the situation down the line. That's the energy that I'm getting here for you, Scorpio. All right, so spirit teams, what advice do you have for our Scorpios, for September 12th, the week of September 12th, with regards to this energy here? So we have Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. Okay, so again, I said that you guys are very intuitive and in tune with your intuition, with your emotions, or even with people, the energy of other people around you. You pick up on their energies very, very readily and quickly. And it's just like, you know, you guys could be star seeds, all right, with this Star Ancestor. And you have your spirit teams and your angels just like surrounding you, protecting you from these people. And hence why I feel it's because you're surrounded by your angels and your spirit teams. They're downloading this information and they're doing things, pulling strings behind the scene to reveal these information, you know, to you sooner, rather than later. I feel like you guys, when there's something going on, okay, that's like of a negative nature, or perhaps maybe there's this phony, fakes and phonies coming in to your circle, you can sense that right away. You can pick it up right away, or you pick it up sooner, or like you're able to identify their intentions sooner than later. And a lot of it is owed to your spirit teams, because again, you're heavily protected by them. And that's how it works, is that they reveal all these information to you, and then once you tune those intuition in, or you listen to your, or like let's see, how do I want to say it? So once you are receptive to the information, you become highly sensitive to it, and you pick up on synchronicities, which then leads you to more disclosures and information of seeing this person true color. Okay, and then yeah, so that's what I get from this card. Follow the voice of your soul. So you know best. Listen to your intuition. Don't second guess yourself. If you feel like someone is not having your best interest at heart, then that person doesn't have your interest at heart. Okay, they're in it for themselves and benefiting themselves. Okay, so snake, shed old skin. So with this snake, the message that is coming through is for you to pay attention to your surroundings. Okay, like snakes, they're very instinctive, and they can feel the vibrations of the ground, okay, through the ground, through their bellies, okay, that vibrates throughout their body, and that alerts them to threats that are coming towards them. And with this snake card, the message that are coming through is for you to pay close attention to your surroundings and to the people in your surroundings. All right, keep a close eye on the interactions of people that are in your circle, because the sense of feeling that I'm getting is that there's more than just the one person. There's others that they speak to talking about you. Okay, so be alert to that. It's time to shed old skin. Like how I take that, how I interpret that, it's time to cut these people off and move on, okay, and be open to new relationships. All right, which I feel you guys will be doing anyway with the Six of Swords. All right, okay, one more card please. We have mountains, came out in reverse. Stand your ground. All right, it came out in reverse, and the mountain is saying stand your ground. Perhaps in the past you have not been standing your ground with these people here, and so therefore they think that they can easily take advantage of you, but deep down you're a sweet person. Okay, so you already know this, whatever I'm telling you is not something, it's not anything new. Okay, you already suspect that this person is this way already, but you're not, I feel like you're not that type of person to be I feel like you're very sweet and polite, okay? And you're not really quick to cut anyone out just yet, but you're working your way around it. But with this message, stand your ground in reverse, Spirit wants you to put your feet down, draw the boundaries with these people. I heard be nasty if you have to, or obnoxious, or show them the side of you that they don't usually see, or they don't think that you have. Because I feel like because of your sweet nature, these people think that they can pull a wool over your eyes and you're not going to do anything about it. Or, you know, kind of like this comment that I'm hearing, like, so what? If she knew about it, what the fuck's she gonna do about it, you know? She's not going to do anything about it. That type of attitude, that type of energy that I'm sensing here from the other person. So yeah, put your foot down, show them that other side of you, the beastie side of you, okay? Draw your boundaries, all right? Let them know. Don't keep things harbored inside. Just be upfront, okay? Upfront with them. Be like, yeah, I know what you're trying to do, the intentions that you have. You're not my real friend. You're phonies, okay? And see what they say. I feel like there's a lot of relations, family relations, very, very sticky situation here, that perhaps that it, you know, it's not as simple as that, where you could just cut ties with them. Hence why earlier I said that you're kind of going to find an exit strategy here in ways that it doesn't disrupt the peace within your family relations too much. But shoot, I don't know. It could be a situation where you need to cut off their entire family here, all right? Because it's just too much. It's too much. These people are just doing too much. All right. So what is the sutra that you would like for our Scorpio viewers to reflect upon for the week? Only one sutra, please. No more, no less, just one. I feel like it's more than one. Here's three. I only want one. This one. Quieten your mind, reflect, and watch is the sutra for you. This is the photo. On the back, it says, Buddha does not preach any belief in God, heaven, or hell. His whole emphasis is on creating a silent space within you. You are already full of knowledge. More knowledge you don't need. You need more innocence. You need an innocence like a small child. You need more wonder, more awe, more clarity. And all these come to you when the mind is silent. When the mind is silent, you are in communion with existence. When the mind is noisy, you are disconnected. Your own noise functions like a wall around you. Silence is the bridge. Knowledge, noise is a barrier. The more you know, the more you become indoctrinated. The more you are full of rubbish, junk. You need a spacious being within you, utterly empty, so empty that even you are not there, so silent that even the idea of I has disappeared. All right, that is the explanation for the sutra for you for the week of September 12th, 2021. So if you find my work enjoyable, and if you find this entertaining, if you find that the messages that are coming through here resonate with your situation and are helpful to you, you can support my channel by clicking that like button, subscribe, comment if you feel compelled to do so. Don't forget to hit the notification buttons to be notified every time I upload a new video. And with that being said, I hope that you have a great day, great night, great evening, great afternoon, great morning, wherever you may be in the world, whichever time zone you may be. And also thank you again for clicking onto my channel, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.